Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's topic, I look good, smell good, and I'm feeling blessed. Don't act like the pink. Don't hit with the black. Hey, 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 hey. But look, man, it's a beautiful Sunday today, so I won't be negative at all today. No, I'm not going to be negative. What today's topic is for today is that I had somebody that watches The Wunderkind Show. He goes by Death Moth, right? Cool name too. Shout outs to you, Death Moth. And he hit me with a fact that became a fact today. And usually I would be on my very I'm about to go in on this front office.
Finish him.
Like straight up, that's what I would be at. But I'm going to be calm today. I'm going to be understanding, and we're going to talk it over. You ready for this? So he puts out that Eric DeCosta has been the GM of the Ravens for exactly 1,500 days. Today, which is 1,500 days. Coincidentally, that's how much time he has had to sign a Lamar Jackson to a long-term deal. Now, here's the thing. Usually, that would put me in such a bad mood where I'd be down. I'd be feeling like this. I'd be like, Raven fans, I don't know what we gonna do. Why can't one of you be the GM, please? But that won't be Nitro today. Today, all I will say is this. It's been 1,500 days since he's become the GM of this team. And I truly do think that I wouldn't put money against that this thing doesn't get done in at least the coming month. I really do not believe it will not hit 1,600 days. I truly do not believe that it would hit 1,600 days that Lamar Jackson is still yet to sign his extension. I really do not believe that. I really don't. And I know some people are like, Nitro, what's going on with you? Is something wrong with your mind? But guess what? Nothing's wrong with me. It's such a beautiful day. I'm going to be positive. Yes. See how the light went back to blue? Positivity all the way. You understand where I'm coming from? Look, if we're talking strictly money, right? If we're talking monetary value, the evaluation of this team, right? Everything goes up when the name Lamar is placed next to it. I don't think that a billionaire whose only job is to grow and make more billions would do so. And I gave you guys the only reason I can see him not wanting to pay a Lamar Jackson is because he's looking on selling the team. And you know what? I'm not going to be negative and think that.
Nani?
No, I will not. I will not be that way. I'm going to believe that he has the best interest of this fan base, and he's going to do what's best for us. And I will believe that until tomorrow. Hey! Listen. I know. A lot of people's going to watch this and be like, Nitro, what's going on? When you hear 1,500 days, there's only 365 days within 1 year. We are talking about an aggregated amount of time that has been on the books that this could have been rectified. This could have been fixed. This could have been finished.
Finish him.
But it has yet to be completed. So from my perspective at this point, I'm just trying to keep the faith. That's it. I'm just trying to keep the faith. Do not hate me for being positive. I feel good. Woo-sa. 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 And make sure, now when you're doing woo-sa, you're holding the ears, rubbing them inherently, like, do it. It helps. It helps you find momentary bliss that usually only ignorance can provide. So don't feel down. Feel blessed. Feel blessed. Because I'm at the point now to where all you can do is hope for the best. And hopefully they plan for the worst. Because when he sent this to me, guys, look. When he sent this to me, my mouth just went, it's been that long. But then you think about it. You start breaking it down like, bro, it's been 5 years. Lamar Jackson is going on his 6th NFL year. He's been in the NFL for over half a decade. That's how fast this goes. I'm not losing my mind. I'm being real with you. Straight up. Imagine, we were still rife in the pandemic in 2020. We're 2023. Can you believe that February is about to be over? We're about to be partaking in March very soon. The years are going by like this. Time waits on no man. This is why we have wanted to get this stuff done with Lamar and this team. Look, I am a proud Raven fan, okay? I want the best for the team. I will always feel that Lamar Jackson is the best for this team because I've seen what he is capable with less than adequate weapons at his disposal. That's not conjecture, that's fact. And because of these things, I look at it from the point of saying, if you look at Jalen right now, Jalen Hurts, who people are saying now is a top 3 QB because he went to the Super Bowl. And look, Jalen Hurts has been fantastic. Look at what he has blocking for him. Look at who he has to throw to. Look at his backfield. Look at it all. Jalen, the Philadelphia Eagles have truly done right by a Jalen Hurts. And I am proud of that. I am happy for that, brother. But make no mistake about it. As a Raven fan, it leaves me to a little bit of disgust. Because I know what we have in Lamar Demetrius Jackson. And as long as we invest into him, we're guaranteed returns. He's a surefire investment. Usually in stocks, you have the big ones. You know, you have the Disneys, the Netflix, you know what I'm saying? The Apples. Those are like the big 4, big 5s of stocks that everyone says, if you want to invest long term, you invest into those. Because no matter, even if they go like this a little bit, they always go up. You'll get a return by year's end. You're getting a return by year's end. Amazon. That's how I look at the acquisition and the selection of one name of Lamar Jackson. Now, I'm not going to be negative today, but it is kind of eye-opening to know that we have been under the Lamar umbrella now going on 6 years. That's crazy. I remember his rookie year. I vividly remember his MVP year and the years after that. And after his MVP year, it's been nothing but excuses. We got to get better. At some time or another, this team has to come to the realization that it's not you guys are making it about more about Lamar than it has to be. Pay the man, give him his weapons, the team wins. It's not Lamar Jackson that name going to be on the Lombardi. It's the Baltimore Ravens. And I think fans have to come to that conclusion. They have to come to that series of events. Because a lot of fans right now, they're looking at it saying it's Lamar versus the Ravens. And if you're for the Ravens, you're against Lamar. And if you're for Lamar, you're against her. You can't be for the Ravens and for Lamar. It's like oil and water. Doesn't work that way. It's a partnership. It's a symbiosis. Have you seen what Tom Brady and the Patriots did together? Have you? Did you see how quickly, even though he won one title with the Tampa Bay Bucks, how it went from here to just dropping off a cliff? It was a partnership. No matter how good or how well Belichick could cheat, call defense, set players up, get the most out of certain players, have the team up and ready, you need the guy that's under center that can quell the waters when things get a little difficult, when the waters get a little rough, when the waters look a little murky. You have to have somebody under center that can quell, quiet, silence, still the harsh waters. That is the true definition of a quarterback. We've seen this man Lamar do it plenty of times. Like this thing just said from Death Moth, 1,500 days. And the clock is still running. We have to get it out of the way. I'm going to stay positive about it. Maybe I'll be on my destructiveness tomorrow. But today, I'm going to be positive. And I want you guys to be positive too. Say it with me. Okay? You didn't get that? You didn't see it again? Say it with me. All right? So we're not going to be negative. We're going to look at this and say, whew, that is a very danging stat. Very. Man, it makes you drop your mouth. Like, my mouth dropped open, literally like this, when I saw that number. Because you don't realize that time is flying. And anybody that is not preparing for the future, because the future becomes the present very quickly, you will always be stuck in the past. And people that are stuck in the past get left behind. Is that a Bible bar? You know it was! But that was another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Listen, man, you guys have been so amazing. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me, and you do know I appreciate that. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. You know we love talking to each other. Death Moth hit me up, and guess what? He ended up being brought up on the show today. So shout out to you, Death Moth. And if you would like to help this platform monetarily by donating, right, at the bottom of the screen is a QR code, and in the description there's a Cash App for the same QR code, right, for the donations, and it's the name of it, $, The Wunderkind Show. So once again, this is The Wunderkind Show signing off. This is your host, Nitro, saying what's good, and as always, you guys knows my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yeah.